Welcome back to the channel, guys. So for this video, I just wanted to do a quick follow-up with the Tenicor Velo 5 compared to my GCode Eclipse. These two holsters have been my primary holsters now for almost a year, just that. Now I've had multiple GCode holsters that I've used for many years. I don't have my original primary one around me right now, but I'd be able to grab that and use it for the TLR1 for a long time because that's what I had on my off duty. And so I had great experience with GCode, to use it a long time, and then entered Tenicor, had some experience with Tenicor holsters as well as some other brands. Tier 1 has also been one that I've used pretty heavily for other off duties, other carry firearms that I had. But entered Tenicor and I started with their Velo 5. Great holster, and again, you can check out the videos on those. Downside is I have a weapon mounted light issued to me, and so that's what I carried. Both on and off duty was the weapon mounted Glock 19. So I needed a holster for that, and that's where the GCode came in. I've used it just like this setup for several months and really enjoyed it. Even after getting the Tenicor, I tried this out for a while, but although I found it to be comfortable, I still wanted a weapon-mounted light for appendix carry, or weapon-mounted light available appendix carry. And so that's where the GCode came in. A little dusty because that's how much I use it non-stop, or it did. And so, love the holster. Worked great. That's exactly how I set it up. Until Tenicor came out with their Velo 5 Lux, which allows you to do the same thing. It's everything that Velo 5 was, with the ability to have a weapon mounted light. Sad thing is I like a little bit of color in my life. Tenicor says if it's great, it's in black. And so that's how you get it, is in black. Now, again, just like I've stated before in my other Tenicor videos, this was provided to me at no cost by Tenicor. And so I am not here to, I want to be completely transparent about that. I did buy this GCode holster with my own money. They're within, I think, 20 bucks or 25 bucks of each other for price. This one's just under $100. This one's just over $100. The one thing I like about this one, it does have this Cordura kind of mesh material that's over top of it. Now, it's part of the process because this does not peel off. I've never had one peel off, and I have many holsters with this. They call it like tactical fuzz. I like it when it's up against my skin. I never had an issue with it. Now, the problem is it's like you don't know what you don't know until you don't know what you got. And so with this one, I've never had an issue with it not having tactical fuzz. I thought that was a real winner, and yet at the same time, it doesn't change the fact that this holster is very appropriate, very acceptable, and does a great job. So how do I have them set up? Again, I have them set up with one clip. With this, you don't have any type of wing or anything because of the way the clip is bent. It does not bend back, but allows everything to be kind of sucked into the body. So you don't need a wing or anything with this. The nice thing about this one is it does allow for a wider belt. Unlike the Tenicor Velo 5, you do not get the Tenicor Velo Lux, you do not get that same thing as well at the Velo 5. They use these metal spring clips that don't give you the ability to use a bigger belt. They are roughly the same thickness Kydex. I'm sure if you measured it, it would be different, but to the naked eye, relatively the same thickness. And they both use kind of like a same style where they bend it and then screw one side. So a lot of similarities in how they're made, and there's some adjustability. The Velo Lux definitely has a lot more adjustability with the cam and with the added clips here. Both are for light bearing. I definitely have gone over the last couple months switching from this, the GCode, to the Tenicor. I've exclusively carried this and have found I've really liked it, mainly because I've also changed my belt relatively prior to that, and that will be for a different video, is what am I carrying every day for an everyday carry belt. Also, what came from Tenicor was their ABDO, which is their concealable, tuckable magazine holster as well. Now, we can go ahead and look at both of those and just kind of make this a GCode versus Tenicor video. I have the same kind of setup here. Again, the same thing with the clips on the side. You can wear a bigger belt or a wider belt with the G-Code that you can't with the Tenicor. The Tenicor is, you're at 1.5 inches or less. The G-Code, you are at, you can go to a 1.75. If we want to take a look at how do they fit magazines, I have a couple sitting here as well. So if we were to use a regular Glock magazine, it tells you exactly how to put it in. You're able to carry that, and that's how I would carry in. I would carry the front, kind of opposite appendix carry to where my handgun was. You're able to do that, and then you'd have a good grip to be able to pull your magazine and go to town on a reload. Same thing with this one. And the nice thing, you are able to switch both of these depending on right hand or left hand carry. You can also change this one to, I do have another one just like it where I have a paddle on the outside, so you can change it to outside the waistband carry instead of inside the waistband carry. This is primarily meant for inside the waistband carry. Again, I have it set up to, you can carry on the opposite side, and good retention on both. So the question is, are you able to then also use different aftermarket magazines like the Metgar? Again, using the Tenicor holster, very good retention, almost too good. I almost would have to adjust that because it is really nice and tight. Oh my gosh, it is tight. That was a lot of movement to get that to go, which is fine. That just means that when you go to this one, you're going to want to make sure if you use it to adjust it. On this one, it's definitely has a little bit more give or flex here because of the way that they designed the magazine holster itself. It has a lot more give and flex. So that would be only so much adjustment you can do because naturally it's going to allow you to flex there. Where this one, it's all controlled on there, which I think I actually like that a little bit more, that ability that you are actually controlling how much tension is on there. But awesome because you're still able to use both factory magazines and we can try PMag as well. Factory magazines and aftermarket, same thing. Fits just fine and fits just fine. So great opportunity, or great ability to be able to carry both standard factory magazines and aftermarket magazines. So that is the G-Code and the Tenicor holster, both the Velo Lux with the ABDO and the G-Code with its magazine caddy or holster, however you want to say it. Both are great holsters. Both have served me well. I have, at this point, going to continue to try this one out and put it through its paces, but so far I really like it. And it retains both the gun with and without a light. And in fact, I wonder, I've not tried it in my G-Code because I've never not needed to have a light. But although the G-Code will allow it to carry that way, there's not really a retention. Whereas with the Velo 5, or excuse me, the Velo Lux, I keep saying that, but it's just because it is the Velo 5, but the ability to carry a light, you still have great retention even without the light on. Now, if I was going to go no light, I would just carry in the Velo 5. Otherwise, with light, Velo Lux. So you guys go. Thanks for sticking out the video. It's a little bit longer than normal, but go ahead and like, comment, subscribe if you have Tenicor Velo Lux or the G-Code or another one like this. Why don't you tell me your favorite holster in the comments below. And remember, stay connected, stay informed. We'll see you on the next video, guys.